this night, reaching out, grasping for a fleeting memory. All the thoughts keep piercing this broken mind. I fall, but I'm still standing, motionless. Far in the distance, there is light, a light that burns these scars of old. All this pain reminds me of what I am. I'll live, I'll become all I need to be.
And we have returned to another week of Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 5. Let me get rid of the background music. Where we left off, we had an extra session on Sunday where we did a couple of pivotal missions. We broke Huey out of Russian confinement. We were chased by a big robot. Oh, we were ambushed by and overpowered through tranquilizers. The Sniper Quiet, who's now a prisoner back on Mother Base. And we went to Africa. And we had some ridiculous mission in Africa where we had to try to stop oil from leaking into a river, and then we found out that the oil was being used to cover up really weird mutilated corpses. That's where we left off. If you're interested and haven't seen it, check the VOD. T-Dog is still the best boy. Snake is very much covered in blood. I just did a whole bunch of, well, actually, let me turn the native sound down a little bit because the helicopter sound is, oh, nice. I added some more songs, and it just keeps the reference to the place in the song list, so I don't know what's actually going to play. Oh, yeah. From... Awesome. Good dog. Let's get Snake cleaned up. That is from oh man, one of the Sonic arcade games. Oh nice, you can hear the final countdown playing below us. This is Quiet's Pit. Man, final countdown. Oh yeah, this will probably demonetize me. I hope not. I came back to Mother Base because there's something that we can do now that we couldn't do earlier. And, we're gonna do it. There's a room on the medical... What are these things? Platform. That's the word. There's a room on the medical platform that's opened up. It's up near the top. As we got more and more old Mother Base soldiers returned to Mother Base, let's turn this off because the sound of engines is driving me nuts. Arr, it be driving me nuts. Here we go. This opened up. Here we go. Please pardon the inconvenience. Safety comes first. Thank you for your cooperation. And there's a chibi version of, I assume, pause. Because it's not Quiet. It's not the same one that we saw down below. It's just a weird hall in the medical unit that has a door that you can go through, which we're going to do. If it lets me. And then this happens.
Snake?
Posh. That's right. It's her. What about the bomb?
We were able to remove the explosives. Both of them.
Bomb!
No, it's okay.
There's another in my...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Something's not right. Check her again. Boss?
Bomb, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
So what really happened in 1974
The other bomb, we managed
or 1975? Interesting
She
turn
hit
of
the water
events.
hard, but somehow she managed to survive. Anyway, the shock triggered some kind of amnesia.
Snake? Where is Professor Galvez?
You mean?
Yeah, she still thinks it's 1974. She's got no memory of anything before that either. Cypher, the KGB, nothing.
It looks to be a kind of dissociative disorder. Dissociative amnesia, where memories are blocked out to protect the mind, and dissociative identity disorder, the whole personality changes. What we're seeing seems to be a combination of the two. She truly believes she's nothing more than a student living in 1974.
Peace Day was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again.
She doesn't respond to anything that conflicts with her internal timeline. Doctor's pretty sure she's not faking it. If she had her memory, just think what she could tell us about Cypher. The photo is from that guy you brought back the other day. From the old crew. I thought it might jog her memory, but no luck. Anything else you can show her?
Do you have something to show me, Snake?
I give up. She's all yours.
Yup. Trying to figure out what these machines are. I have no idea. 1970s hospital tech. And there's no way to talk to her right now, but yep. Makes you wonder what's going on, right? Can we, is there mirror tech? Oh, there's no mirror.
Okay, Snake?
There's no extra dialogue that we get right now, but as we get more... Oh, wait, there is! Oh, here we go.
This photo. It is from the other day, right? I like it a lot. I look kind of silly, but it's got a peaceful feel to it. This day was a lot of fun.
See this photo?
Everyone cheered at the end, even though I missed a few high notes.
Oh, it's her and
We should
Kaz.
have more events like that, Snake. I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
And that's that for now. We will be back to this room. I'll let you try to figure out what this means. Because, you know, as you're playing this game, this is incredibly confusing. Let me just make sure there's nothing new. Because I did get 2 soldiers. No, nothing new. All the mysteries will be revealed. Nice. I'm gonna get demonetized. They're gonna block my stream. There's danger when coming to this platform. Quiet likes to listen to good 80s music. Alright, we'll call the helicopter.
Roger.
Perhaps King of the Ring will overpower. Yeah, it will.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I didn't even set this. I just added new music, and this is what's playing. Oh my lord. I added a whole bunch of pirate themes. Here we go. You know, I turned this up, and I really ought not have done so in the sound settings. Custom soundtrack volume 60. That's appropriate. This is from Rhapsody. If you don't know what Rhapsody is, it's the same crew that did Disgaea. It's another tactical RPG type game, and it's a musical adventure, so there's a whole bunch of musical numbers. It's old. At this point, it's very old. I think it's a PlayStation 1 game. Maybe a PS2 game. Alright. On to more things. Okay. We'll check what's going on. I've only got a little bit over 1 million GMP left because I spent some GMP developing things.
Please specify a project.
Actually, yeah, next level of sneaking suits available. I'm gonna develop that. We unlocked the ability to customize weapons by tracking down the legendary gunsmith, and I'm going to actually do that for my stock AM MRS 4 and just make it a little bit less stock. There's actually, the barrels give you different enhancements. Side mount options for this one, lower undermounts, effective range up, that's kind of more important to me. Long range barrel. Loaded ammo count up. Sharpshooter stock. Sharpshooter stock. I don't think any of these actually change anything, so that doesn't matter. There's only one suppressor. Of course, we're using that. Aha! So, we've gone from multiple dot sights, an 8x variable zoom scope. Yep. And in terms of color, oh, these are like flat colors. The textured colors are better. Let's go with that. Cool. And the other thing I wanted to upgrade was my pistol. If I have anything new, no. Aha. I want to find a suppressor with high durability, or at least medium durability, but I don't have one yet. So, we're not doing that yet. No changes. That's it. And on to the main missions. What do we have left for side ops? Not much, which is good. Oh, combat deployment. Gotta make sure to deploy my dudes.
Please select a mission.
Let's... So, something about this game that's actually really cool. If you go at the enemy and, like, let's say you do lots of headshots, or let's say you attack at night, they will adaptively reply to you by engaging different strategies. So if you go at them at night, they're going to have night vision cameras. If you headshot them, they're going to wear helmets. If you go at them with force, they're going to have body armor. They'll have progressively better weapons if you go at them with force. So the way to counter that is to do combat deployment.
Please select a mission.
And you can, for instance, transport squad ambush. We'll remove the surveillance cameras. This one will remove the decoys. This one will remove shotguns, machine guns, body armor. Pretty useful stuff. I'm gonna take out... Shotguns are pretty bad. So are surveillance cameras. Take out the surveillance
Unit
cameras.
dispatched.
They never get Kung Fu Masters. CQC is always a viable option.
Please select a
We're
mission.
gonna do the next main mission.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Muthinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are
This is the
sketchy,
translator.
but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaners' language, Afrikaans. They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him. Meaning if we tail the interpreter, he'll lead us right to the target.
Perfect.
By the way, the contract specifies that it's all right to ignore the other British prisoners. But the final decision is yours, boss.
We ignore no prisoners.
Mission accepted.
It's time to go get the Viscount. I don't know which one we should
Heading
go
to
into, but
Central
we're going there.
Africa.
Let's check out... Oh, we're only 3, whatever those are, away from being maxed out with D-Dog. We're doing this till D-Dog's maxed. At the very least. Yes, Big Boss takes all prisoners. You might notice that I've gotten a couple of tanks. You're welcome. You can also customize your vehicles, and I may have customized a couple with ridiculous paint schemes. Let's take the gigantic golden truck. No. We're going to Africa. Let's take the gigantic zebra truck. Sneaking suit it is. That's pretty much the general. We'll use the stun arm. And we're good. Yep, we're good. Let's do during the day. We have 401ks and better working conditions. And you don't get a choice. You're joining us one way or another.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target. A guy known as the
Sutherland did a good job.
target's
I
location
mean, he's no David Hayter, but
found to have an interpreter present when they
he
interrogated.
did a good job.
We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Venom Snake is a much different character than former Snakes, in a way. He's a lot drier. Ooh. This is a very appropriate song for Ahab.
Margot Place.
Okay, we're headed to the interpreter's location.
Enemy
Oh,
detected.
we gotta get back on the cassette tapes. There's a lot of stuff we're missing out on.
Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly human and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and phone communications. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PF's fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
We are saving the other
Critical
prisoners.
information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command
If you're
platform.
going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, but most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them
The
to help.
CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own.
Think of
The
them
situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do. So remember, their specialty is espionage. They may not be of use in a firefight, but when it comes to intel, they're pros.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone.
Oh.
Then they'll just kill the target.
We'll take care of this, sorry. I'll just kick that guy and wake him up.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Wake up. He got sleepy. Is he just gonna go about his business? Wow, he really is. Alright, next tape.
Dee makes a pretty good partner, huh, boss? Too early to say. Yeah? Just seeing him come back makes me real proud. What breed is he? He's not a husky. You're right. Siberian Husky is a cross between a Spitz-type dog and a wolf. I think Dee might have some wolf blood in him, too. He isn't just smart. He's also shown remarkable judgment. If he doesn't do what you want him to, he's just doing what he thinks is right in the situation. and he's steady under fire. Remember, he's no lapdog, but learn his strengths, and you'll understand each other soon enough. You'll make one hell of a team.
Ocelot, why'd you take it upon yourself to train him?
Why?
Yeah. When's the last time you heard a wildcat raising a dog?
I had an eye for him. I knew at first glance he'd make the right partner for you.
Huh.
And I figured it was about time he got out into the world.
So you passed him off on me.
There, you see? I knew you liked him.
I don't know about that yet. I still think he's trying to figure me out, too.
I'll spend some more time with him. You'll see how helpful he can be.
What about you?
I prefer to work alone.
Ocelots don't hunt in packs.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm glad you like him. Dee Dee's really taken to you, too. And to going on your walks. Don't be shy about taking him with you in the future.
I'll think about it.
Is this the target? Oh, we got a checkpoint. Means I can do just about anything I want right now. Oh, I see people back where we came from. I'm gonna assume that this is the target, and I should...
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
It's being updated.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. Self gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament. But still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
I'm supposed to follow somebody. This doesn't make an... I think I'm doing the wrong thing.
That prisoner wasn't the target
Oh.
either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
I really think this interpreter needs to lead us where we have to go. I have a feeling that if I extract him, I'm going to fail. We shall see. Good dog.
Boss. Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Oh yeah. He was not too happy with the fact that I had extracted him. Oh well. Where am I going? Interrogate him, please. So I know where I'm going. You know where I'm going? I'm going in this truck.
Map has been
Boss,
updated.
the interpreter didn't know the target's
Oh.
location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall.
Where's that?
They get suspicious now that the interpreter's gone. They could kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him.
Unit function added.
Is that where we're going?
Find out what he knows.
Being added. Enemy creep detected.
Oh, this looks fun.
Updated. Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. But we don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Analysis complete.
Where are they all? Oh, there's one. No, that's a decoy. Hilarious. As if I'd fall for that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where did the prisoner die? Oh, what? Is it over here? I'm not really sure where they wanted me to go, but I'm gonna assume it's where all of these guys are. Seems like a fair assumption. I knew this was gonna get me in trouble. What does this say? Target FOM. So, are they supposed to be in this house? Because they're not. Whatever. We're going this way. We're doing it live. I don't know what that is, but... oh, he's not gonna be okay for long. Oh, I missed him! That was not a miss.
The map has been updated.
Will somebody see me? Maybe. Are you good or are you not good?
Analysis complete.
Oh, you're pretty good. Shit. Well, one less problem.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
You're not bad either, but... oh, this place. I remember this place. From years ago. Alright, that guy's tagged. He'll fall asleep eventually.
Development complete.
Alright, he's asleep. His friend saw him fall, so he'll come over to... that's another decoy. Crap. No! I missed! Oh, we're in trouble. This mission's gonna wind up being a failure. Might as well die.
They could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
Stop killing me and kill me!
Snake, are you okay?
We'll do this again.
Snake!
You won't be able to follow the interpreter anymore.
Oh, okay, where do we go back to? Alright, we went back to here.
Marker placed.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy. Boss, the interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. Though if they get suspicious, now that the interpreter's gone, they could kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Oh, I missed. Went right by his ear. Are you worth it?
Analysis complete.
Nah. This one's worth it. Is he worth it? A in combat. I mean, I generally take everybody unless I'm full up. Which I actually did fill up. And then I tossed out all the trashiest E-rated people.
Analysis complete.
None of these are... neither one of these guys is gold like the one was before. I missed. I hit.
Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a
Oh
target or not.
no.
Hurry up and ID the target.
I'm out of suppressant shots. Okay. Not with this thing. Oh, great. Just blowing my shots. I missed again. And again. This is not a very good, There we go. Hit him that time. Really? All you guys. Alright, are any of you guys worth it? Definitely not.
Analysis complete.
Solid B. Probably better than most of the crappy staff I have.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
If I see yellow, I'm taking them no matter what. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave these guys here. Are you a decoy? You appear to be a decoy. Check your surroundings. Out. Oh, they're doing searches now. Crap. How did I miss? What's left? What's left? Come on. Is there somebody coming up behind me? They're everywhere. Oh my god. Suppressor's almost out. Suppressor's out. Well, this is where the target should be. I think. Maybe not. I probably rushed him at the wrong time. Ah, this is where the targets are. Well, now I can easily fail and come back. And do it totally stealthily. Yeah.
Snake, talk to me.
Yeah, no chicken hat. There are a lot of dudes in this place.
Find the target on your own. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
There.
Boss, the interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. Though if they get suspicious, now that the interpreter's gone, they could kill the target before then.
Dispose of the prisoner. Now we know where the prisoner is, though. I think that's the guy who's disposing the prisoner right now. I missed him. It's a long shot. Any of these bullets hit him? Oh yeah. Now I just gotta sneak across. We got this. Oh, maybe we don't got this. Where, how did you see me? Through a wall? Whatever. No! Yeah, they're headed to kill the target. There's the prisoner. Crap. I make it to the prisoner. Nope.
Hey, quit
All right.
kidding around. Snake?
We're gonna go around. We're not gonna go through, we're gonna go around.
You won't be able to follow the interpreter anymore. You'll have to find the target on your own.
This is exactly where we want to be.
Marker placed.
Let's just take a right. Nope. Take a left. And go all the way around. In this Jeep. Oh, there's another person here.
What's gotten into you? Not injured.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target.
Well, this was not an option. I have to get to point E. No way I'm gonna make it in time. This car is going down. Bail out, bail out. Man.
Snake, talk to me.
I really should not have screwed the mission. The mission just got 500 million times harder. Where the hell am I now? Oh, God.
Enemy presence detected. Not has been updated.
Hold on, we're doing the plan. The enhanced plan. There's a barrier, great. Of course there had to be a barrier. This place barely has roads, why does it have a barrier? Alright, we're 80 meters away, we're getting out. We found him.
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
You got it. 30 meters from the guy who's gonna kill him.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
I can't shoot him through the bars. Oh, I can. We got it. Oh, man. Alright, lady.
That's not the target. Orders are only
Oh, you're not the target.
rescued. Can't understand why he receives
The hell?
but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Where is the Viscount? All this just to save her. She's not the Viscount.
This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either. But we did learn the target's field of movement.
Okay. I'm gonna try to ambush one of these dudes, pull him back, and interrogate the hell out of him. Enhanced interrogation techniques.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That's what I wanted. So I have not gotten the Viscount yet. This is the... Is this the field of movement? Which one's the field of movement? Over here? Target predicted route.
Wat 'n klomp kak. Jy dink die IAEA wil net terugsit en kyk hoe nukes oral versprei. Kyk na Suid-Afrika. Hel, kyk hoe die States vir groot pas stok gemaak het. Ek weet. Jy kan nie die
Where are the prisoners? I'm gonna go get that one prisoner that we definitely found. And they did mention that this wasn't gonna happen till night, but it can't be a nighttime thing. Ooh, free tape. Too shy. Oh yeah, speaking about tapes. Forgetting my main purpose. Let's hear all about Quiet.
A sniper known as Quiet is lurking in the Afghan wilderness. This Quiet has performed a string of hits on Soviet officers. The attacks always occur in the same area, but sweeps of the area turn up no traces whatsoever. They've even posted guards, but they never spot a thing. And then before you know it, another body's lying on the ground. You ever heard of someone who operates like that? No matter how still and silent a person tries to be, they always create some kind of ripple. Be it breathing, a heartbeat, eating, excreting, body temperature, sweat. If this sniper can really vanish completely, that's just not human. I guess Quiet is the right name. But what is Quiet's objective? The local guerrillas wouldn't use this kind of tactic. You just can't see them hiring some superhuman mercenary. And the Soviet officers who've been killed, well, they were all opposed to or skeptical of the secret weapons development being conducted in the area. Sure, they were a problem for those supporting it, but the Soviets have nothing to gain by killing them. So we have an assassin with superhuman combat skills who isn't working for the guerrillas or the Soviets. Miller has a theory that this sniper is a hitman for Cypher. He thinks it's time we looks like the target.
Found him.
But I'm against the lethal treatment. I say we bring the sniper back alive and break that silence. Because even if this Quiet doesn't say a word,
bye, Viscount.
We can learn. Just remember this, boss. If our hunch is right, you'll be on this sniper's hit list too.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone, by chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Quiet's out there somewhere. And if possible, this is one sniper I want back here breathing.
So yeah, that tape confirms that Ocelot wanted Quiet back there. And Miller definitely didn't. Man, we got Questioning Huey to listen to. Oh man. That's for the next mission. That's gonna be good. I didn't pet D-Dog enough. Mission complete. How many times did we fail that? 5?
Extraction
6?
arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
A is for all the times that I failed. The Viscount. It's funny, the person who I was trying to save totally did not need to save them. It wasn't the Viscount. Great.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way,
We have our ways.
we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Why? We extracted Laughing Wallaby. A zoologist. Good. Our Afrikaner interpreter. Raving Mongoose. Not rescuing the other prisoners may not have given that insight. That's true. We were rescuing everybody anyway. Ooh, a materials engineer. We needed one of those for something. And a whole bunch of A's and B's. Pouncing cat. No. The bee guy. Night sturgeon. I love the names. Take name of animal. Add other descriptive word.
One of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears.
Mission list
This could be our
updated.
chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
No, while I'm here, I'm going to extract the Afrikaner interpreter. Because it's like right here.
Caution, rain approaching. Analysis complete.
Did I just hear rain approaching?
Analysis complete.
Oh, I must have you. Oh, let's listen to the tape. The questioning Huey tapes. Let's skip all these quiet ones. Actually, Quiet's missile interdiction sniping.
When Quiet first came here, she demonstrated her marksmanship against that enemy fighter plane. It showed she was much more than your everyday crack shot. Hitting a moving target from 600 meters is a challenge, but it's possible with the right training and equipment. But shooting down that missile, that's a world apart from taking out a soldier on patrol. The chopper and the missile were in motion, meaning different vectors at high velocity in three-dimensional space, and she shot an unguided bullet that had to fight air resistance and gravity. All that while the chopper was taking evasive maneuvers. Some of the best target leading I've ever known. She has a superhuman sense of spatial awareness. You put her in a fighter jet, and she'd be an ace right off the bat. Hell, your judgment was top class too. Realizing she could take out that pilot, that's quick thinking. You and Quiet could make a hell of a team. You'd be damn near unstoppable. Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny, but that's what bothers me most.
In particular?
What does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base? I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I lighten the guard.
I think that's everybody.
As a joke.
You gave her an opening. And?
Well, She hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of
Ooh,
chances.
diamonds.
You made me the bait. Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence.
Huh.
So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here.
Is that a
We
whiteboard?
tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either. Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate. I just don't get it.
Nothing? Nothing?
If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence.
And all these guys are good.
There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, the base facilities, nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. And she's in there putting on the failed soldier look, all downcast eyes and defeated sighs. But she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us.
So what's the verdict?
This may sound optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective. To kill you, maybe to destroy Diamond Dogs. Whatever it was, before she could do it, something changed her mind. Yes. When I look at her, I sense hesitation.
Do you think she betrayed Cypher?
I don't want
Can't say
to
for sure.
Fulton these guys out until the rain
The
stops.
ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch.
There's a
And we're
chance of
also looking
failure.
into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up.
90% chance of
Now look
success
down on
means
yourself once in a
9
while.
in 10 chance of failure. It's alright, we got more tapes to listen to. Alright, questioning Huey.
It wasn't just Cypher. Back in the Caribbean, every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army, just a bunch of guys with guns, in possession of a nuke? Why wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
And that's why you made sure the inspection happened.
Well, I thought our best move was to prove to the
Right?
UN through the IAEA that we had no nuke. Of course, I was against us having it in the first place. But
No,
that
he
was
wasn't.
Snake's decision.
The boss wasn't responsible.
Well, don't get me wrong. I still believed in Snake. I thought I was making the best decision for all of us. That's all. I figured we should get a third party to exonerate us before proof of the nuke did get out. And
Huey's a
who better
piece of
to do
shit.
that than an organization with international authority.
So the truth is, you took it upon yourself to agree to an inspection arranged by the UN. Only the inspection was a ruse, and Cypher Strike Force XOF showed up instead.
I
Look
had
at that.
no idea that would happen.
Enough bullshit.
Oh, sure, like I could have known. You know, I was just trying to prove our innocence to the world. What's wrong with that?
We're not interested in the excuses you thought up. The truth is objective.
Just see it from my point of view.
You led XOF to the control tower. They seized it, giving them complete control over the base. Moments later, they detonated C4 on the strut legs.
Yep.
Anyone who'd managed to survive was hunted down by the assault force and their choppers.
You can't believe I did that on purpose.
That was the end of Mother Base. But it wasn't the end for you.
How can you... Look, think about it. I lost something too. I built Zeke and it got buried underwater. I am a victim.
He's a victim.
Big questions. Why were you the only one spared? You got away without a scratch. Why did Strangelove leave the base on the eve of the inspection? You two were close.
Strangelove?
And how did you manage to build something that surpasses Zeke in every way? Because you did everything they told you. You're the only one who didn't lose a thing. That is the truth.
I was taken away against my will. Skullface forced me to do his research these past 9 years. He used me. I lost 9 years.
9 years. We all lost 9 years. It wasn't just you.
I suppose blaming me makes you feel better, does it? But who's gonna give me back all the time I lost?
You're not getting anything back.
You're not a victim here, Emmerich. You're the perpetrator.
I didn't know anything.
Nobody can back that up.
Yeah, all the evidence is at the bottom of the ocean.
You know the hardest man to break. The type who's fooling himself. That
takes time. It's easier to live a convenient lie than a painful truth. Is that the piece you've chosen, Doc?
Lying.
Of course. Just let me
I want to
check
extract
one or two
them.
things. On that day, you were in the control tower with them. Lucky you. That's how you got out unscathed. And you escaped on one of their choppers. Only you, right before the base went under.
They had me blindfolded the whole time. I've never been so scared. The whole flight, I thought they'd kill me. But thinking of you kept me going. My comrades, all the way.
Yeah, right.
There was a plane journey, then we traveled by road. When they finally took off the blindfold, I was in kind of a warehouse, on the floor. Afghanistan, it was that research lab.
This
I
is...
couldn't believe they'd taken me halfway around the world.
Yeah, right.
Soon enough, he came.
Skullface.
He's the one who's really behind that Mother Base attack. He forced me into that research.
What kind of research?
He told me to build a bipedal walking tank for the Soviet Union. Like Peace Walker. A system that could fire an ICBM-class nuclear weapon. That's how the Sahelanthropus project got started.
Sahelanthropus.
Those AI weapons I'd made in Costa Rica were like toys by comparison. A whole world apart from reptilian four-legged crawling and that ridiculous hunched-over bipedal waddling. My design evolved to the dawn of mankind. Sahelanthropus, the first steps towards humanity. An upright bipedal weapon system.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Manned weapons platform. I designed a cockpit in its head, and I plan to fill it with water as a buffering agent.
Huh.
Like how Paz
He's coming too. Roger that.
Don't compare me to some amateur. I designed it for human control from the beginning. The problem was miniaturizing the posture.
You gotta extract him.
You remember the reptile pod?
The AI that controlled your unmanned weapons.
Attaching it externally makes it vulnerable. So this time I wanted it beneath the armor. Meaning I had to make the AI smaller. I got it down to less than 1/10 the size without any loss in computation speed. But it was still too big for the cockpit. There wasn't enough room for the pilot.
Huh.
If I made the head bigger...
We've heard there's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
...was taken off the table. I tested a remote control system too, but there was the time lag and I wasn't satisfied with its precision either. Plus, it would be useless if the enemy jammed it. So next, I went back to trying an AI-only system. To do that, I had the AI pods recovered from Nicaragua.
Okay.
This was a hybrid AI, a combination of Peace Walker's reptile and mammal pods. The only AIs that had ever successfully operated an unmanned nuclear weapon system.
Really? You'd need some help to get that working.
Like Strangelove.
Did you work with someone?
I worked alone.
You did that yourself?
Bullshit.
That's the thing. The AI didn't pan out in the end either. But I did finally get Sahelanthropus walking by folding over its upper body to lower its center of gravity. The first upright bipedal locomotive weapon system in
That's the target.
mankind. I guess technically it falls into the anthropoid ape category.
I don't see the benefit of having it stand taller.
On terrain with significant differences in elevation like Afghanistan, you need a body that's vertically adaptable. That also lets it attack from long range while using mountain ridges for cover. So, making it walk upright...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Superior height capability. As the name suggests, that was the whole point of Sahelanthropus. But I was being pushed for results. Having the AI mounted externally would have been the fastest way to get it working. I just needed more data so it could maintain its balance. But Skullface refused to wait. He dismissed the idea of AI control and took Sahelanthropus away from me before I could finish it.
But it was walking when it came after you.
That's just it. I don't understand how Skullface got it to move upright.
Where are we in?
Without a pilot or an AI.
Once we finish this tape, I will start the next mission.
It's beyond anything I could have imagined. This is like the Wright brothers making
Actually,
it
where
to
is the next
moon.
mission?
I'm just as clueless as you are.
So this Sahelanthropus, where is it now?
I have no idea. All my experiments took place at that cave.
We'll head to the mission on ground.
Anywhere else. Besides, it's still just an incomplete prototype at this point, and nothing but a paper tiger. Even if it can walk, it's far from being a viable weapons platform. It wouldn't be useful in actual battle.
Emmerich will remain here at Mother Base for now, but not as a member of Diamond Dogs. I still don't trust him. That work for you?
Works for
Fine
me.
by me. He can't be allowed any contact with staff either.
Yeah. A lot of the guys would love some payback for 9 years ago. We still need him alive. But we have to restrict his movements. He can only go where we tell him. And of course, the interrogations will continue. He
Good.
worked for that skull bastard for nearly a decade. He still has more to tell us.
How long are we gonna press him?
If our investigation shows he really had nothing to do with the attack, we'll reconsider his place here. But I don't expect that to happen. Remember that water tank-shaped object in Emmerich's lab in the Soviet base camp? The thing that started talking to you like a possessed answering machine?
Yeah.
It was a pod built for housing the AI used to control unmanned weapons. You remember, back in '74 in Costa Rica. It was in those machines you fought there. They were designated Pupa, Chrysalis, Cocoon, and Basilisk, and each of them was fitted with an AI unit called a reptile pod. Emmerich created it. It mainly handled the machine's posture control and autonomous behavior. But the Basilisk, aka Peace Walker, also featured a second AI pod. That one was called the Mammal Pod, and it was created by Dr. Strangelove. She tried to recreate the boss's personality through the Mammal Pod, but you pulled out its memory boards. That's when it transferred its own functions to its reptile pod. Just like a human brain compensating for damage by using the remaining
Functional
healthy
compensation.
parts. The result was a unique entity, a hybrid of the reptile and the mammal. It sank to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua with Peace Walker. But apparently they salvaged it and transported it to that lab. Don't let it deceive you, Snake. It may sound like the boss, but it has neither a personality nor a will. Like Emmerich says, it's just a machine.
Alright, before we start more tapes, we will deploy on the next mission. Also, we'll do a combat deployment.
Please select a mission.
Oh no, wait, it's gonna be up in 1 minute. Maybe I should just wait for that to happen. Ah. That's right, we got other stuff we can do. We build any base facilities? Support platform. How much more do we need for, like, an increased R&D plan? Oh no, that's 3 or 4. Combat? We're very close to the fuel resources needed. I'm gonna hold out for the combat. Yeah. Alright. Ah, wait.
Please specify a project.
I'm trying to remember what was waiting on. Oh yeah. Materials engineer for a bunch of D-Walker stuff. D-Walkers got a ton of stuff. Scouting head. Nope, that's what we were waiting for. Rewards. Oh, one of my A staff is dead. It happens. Let's have to get more.
Please specify a project.
Active sonar too. I'm gonna run out of GMP if I keep spending frivolously. Oh well. I don't use active sonar. Who am I kidding? I don't need that. I need better suppressors. That's what I really need. Suppressor, durability low. No. Ugh. Need pistol related. Upgrades? No, of course not. Alright, mission.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Just took my iDroid up to whatever satellite thing I have. It's Footprints of Phantoms, Episode 15. Starring Punished Venom Snake, Kazuhira Benedict Miller.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit.
You got it.
This might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Where am I? Yep, Abandoned Village. Some kind of animal on the way there. There are so many different factions in Africa that are going on that it makes it hard to keep track of what's going on. And I think that is the point. So if you're confused by all the acronyms and factions, I think that's the point. This place is just pure chaos. And everybody's working for, well, through shell companies that are working for Cypher in the end. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, that's just a vehicle?
You have arrived at your destination.
This is where I want to be? I suppose it is. Lots of people.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Analysis complete.
You're just a C student. And, oh, I did not kill you in one hit. Are you dead? Now you're dead. There are a lot of them.
Sun will set shortly.
Put the dart right down that guy's throat. Oh, really? Which one? This one. I'm gonna get reaction time on this one. Come on. There it is. You got more for me? Bring them on.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
D-Dog is just barking like crazy. There's a ton of dudes here. It's a bunch of prisoners, too. I'm gonna hope these guys stay asleep for just a little while longer. There's two? It's two dudes. I missed. I'm only gonna get one. Really? What? How did I not hit that guy? Whatever. Screw it, I screwed up. Do it again.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Snake!
The PF at Ditati abandoned village has been supplied with walker.
The cool thing is that they're all marked already.
To eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them. The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Why do you have to be so awesome?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh yeah, we were listening to Huey.
To extract him.
I'm gonna keep forgetting, so
You call
feel free to
that
keep
thing
reminding me.
Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa. The Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7
The scent of
million
imagination.
years. What's significant about it is how
Feather
the
white.
skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright.
Okay, subject is in.
Between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this.
I haven't seen any walker gears yet in this place.
Will be the progenitor of all.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus.
That's a target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
You guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangea, the supercontinent that existed 250
Miss.
million years ago,
Come on.
right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass.
Come on, body shot.
At the source
Good
of
enough.
our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in
You
our
fell asleep,
hands
good.
someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus's name. Don't you see?
Oh, that
How
sounds
much I
like
was
bullshit,
thinking about you
Huey.
guys.
Oh, I see, all right.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
For his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, You finally came. Just don't record.
That's the way.
Not reporting anything. What's this about?
You gotta extract him.
Got him.
It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of... He works in the biotech industry. Real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering.
Ah, the weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
He's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with
Snake knows all about cloning.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking...
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
It's got nothing to do with my research.
Good work.
I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Dr. Clark.
This is really highly classified stuff. But I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a
Paramedic.
human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago. And the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Cipher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections
Great.
to DARPA.
No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Part of the Pentagon. Or at least the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them.
Analysis
And this Dr.
complete.
Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cipher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind.
Oh,
What
is
if
Huey
mankind could preserve you for future generations?
thinking about this on Fall 30?
All right, enough. I get
Yeah.
the idea.
Post captured.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That's rich coming from you.
Where are we gonna go?
If genes serve as our blueprint, then
anywhere.
I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that?
Analysis
Genes
complete.
encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what
Miss.
Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this anyway?
It was an interesting story. It'd make a good
I
movie.
just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Okay, out of here.
Wait a minute. Look, I want to help.
Follow the
you.
road.
I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life.
You gotta extract him.
Maybe it's time we brought someone else into the conversation.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Extraction arrived at Nether Base.
I'm just gonna go into the brush.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Also, more tapes. Let's go back to quiet.
Boss, Quiet still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking. What? If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence. You want to let her out? Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right?
That's true.
I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is...
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
And if she gets away? If
that was a clean mission.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
I'll take the S when I can get it.
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Sainer. That's right.
The one who owned the oil field.
Mfinda oil field. So Sainer was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network.
Alrighty.
Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears. The PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Alright. Elite soldiers. Bullet Hound. A physician who speaks French. Killer Squirrel. A transportation specialist who speaks Afrikaans. Pouncing Buzzard. A trap specialist. Punching Panther. Oh, you can't make this up. Vampire Roach. Sly Bull. And a whole bunch of other A's and B's. Yeah, we're going to clear out all those E's real fast. With ease.
Boss, the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out.
Please select.
Take a look at the mission.
People are being auto-fired. Yeah, I've noticed that. They're being dispatched. If I don't have to deal with it, then I'm fine with them auto-firing them.
The map has been updated.
I need a vehicle. You know what? Can I call down a vehicle? Is that something I can call down? Supply drop. Vehicles. Let's call down one of the crappy
Please select a drop point.
cars. Crappy car.
Supplies requested.
Yeah, people are definitely getting auto-fired though.
Vehicle drop complete.
Where's my vehicle drop? There it is. It's dropping from the sky. Don't want to stand right there or I will... Whoa! He hit a power line. Still runs. Whoa! I wonder how close I am to getting D-Dog maxed out. When you max out companion relationship with D-Dog, you can change everything about him. What type of dog he is, his color of his fur, his eyes, clothes. It's worth it. You know, important things.
Please
we still on the dispatch mission? No, we're not. Let's get rid of the body armor.
Unit dispatched.
Let's see if there's any more
Please
new weapons.
Specify a project.
Long barrel conversion. Let's do that.
Weather will clear shortly.
Because you can take the parts from one gun of the same type and put it on another gun of the same type. So long barrel conversion is pretty good for a pistol. Really want a nice zoom for the sniper rifle, but haven't hit that yet. LLG mine. Sleeping gas mine. Stealth camo. Yeah, why not? Pentazemin.
Development project has been added.
Oh, that's cool. I have D-Dog for that, though. Mobility 3. Faster sprinting movement. And also glam life. Just saw it. Absolutely. Mobility 3. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough of... I'm not gonna have enough GMP for anything. Back to farming. Hold on, base facilities. It's time. Combat unit platform.
Commencing platform construction.
2 hours, 23 minutes of video game play. Until that thing comes up, so that won't be tonight. Oh, wait.
Good. Good dog.
Good dog. Downloading my next mission. It's DLC for Snake. Trader's Caravan. All the more reason to Fulton everything out of it. Which may be a problem if there are very large things to Fulton. We will see.
Your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want.
Nothing I haven't done before.
The intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post.
This one?
Then follow the escort unit. They should lead you right to
Which
the
one?
target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Nope, not this one. The one that's behind me. It was a total guess. Steal the cargo.
The map has been updated.
You know, I'm okay with some of these low-key missions compared to some of the high-key missions. They reveal little bits of the plot with good gameplay, as opposed to all the set-piece missions.
You've reached the guard post.
We'll get more set-piece missions soon. Are you skilled?
Analysis complete.
You're not too bad.
Analysis complete.
You're not too good. Oh man, the Phantasmin would help right about now. That guy ain't gonna make it back from that.
Analysis complete. Analysis
Are
complete.
you guys worth your salt?
Analysis complete.
Not really. But it would be easier to knock him out than to kill him.
We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Ah, we're taking him. Oh.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
You're really not useful either. And...
Guard post captured.
So here's the funny thing about this guard post. This guard post gave me the word alive. And I just totally ended this guard post by making that guy very not alive.
Analyze it here. Perfect, boss. It's the
Perfect.
escort plan for the transport truck. I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon.
Get into my car. And we'll figure out where I have to go, and we'll put some tapes on. Tapes? What tapes? What do we got left? Quiet.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand, and a kind of mass hysteria has broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat?
You got it wrong. Quiet? She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side. But they've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of...
I'm gonna go...
I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out? Kill her? She's our
Hit a
ticket
rock.
to Cypher. and her physical abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
Don't make me sick.
Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously.
Master eyes?
Targets of different focal lengths at once.
What?
While looking through the scope with one eye, she can look for new targets with the other. That's why she doesn't need a spotter. She can operate alone, no matter the circumstances.
See, I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't
No idea where.
It's his decision to make. The two of them might even make a
I'll
good
turn around. Go back towards the airport. So we've yet to get to the point where they actually let you take quiet on missions. Maybe because I haven't listened to these tapes until now. Africa Today.
Ever since the attack on your unit 9 years ago, the name Big Boss has become known the world over. What do you mean? Those of your men who survived traveled far and wide. They fought throughout the world. In fact, they're part of the reason we have all these PFs now. Every one of them suffered their own phantom pain from losing you.
That soldier, he isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
Has been told every battlefield they've set foot on. Obviously, as the tales have spread, the truth's been distorted, painted
One
over.
guy's a badass.
Big Boss sacrificed himself to show us the threat that Cypher poses. He sounded a warning, so it goes. A warning? Too much power destroys the hands that hold it. Apparently, you chose to be a living example of that. I never said any of that. The moment any truth is passed on, it starts turning into fiction. The problem is, fiction inspires people more than facts. To the world, you're now the legendary mercenary Big Boss. The lessons you've taught the PFs are the reason they're
I'll all
so
be asleep
widespread.
soon.
They're the reason they've survived. And you know what they all aspire to? To one
I'll get
day
a new
go nuclear,
truck.
just like you did, and stand up to Cypher. Of all the stupid things you could do,
One.
they'll never understand what you really wanted. Heroes are misunderstood. It takes a man of the same caliber to understand what drives them. Bottom line is, these guys want to be like their hero, Big Boss. And deep down, they all have their eyes on nuclear weapons. They say that a nuke is the only means of standing against Cypher. But these days, it's becoming little more than a slogan to rally the troops and survive in a cutthroat business.
Really? When's this guy gonna fall over?
PFs who've expanded into Central Africa. CFA, Rogue Coyote, and Zero Risk Security.
I'm trying.
These investigations have shown there's almost no overlap between their areas of
Oh, we're in
operation.
trouble.
The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target
Uh.
will its destination. Hurry up and find that truck.
Just kill me.
I'll expect a walk in the park. The CFA, Contract Forces of Africa. These guys are a major player. Their head office is in Pretoria, South Africa. That's also where the South African Defense Force is headquartered. We think the two are closely connected.
There we go. Come on.
The investigation revealed that most of the CFA's operators
close
are former
to death.
SADF soldiers. South Africa has
Come on.
struggles with neighboring regimes for years.
There it is. Okay.
Snake, talk to me.
So, I didn't come upon the truck. These guys I am going to take out. Because, well, assuming that they're highly rated, I will definitely take them out.
Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. You can view the escort unit's
They are not-
predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
That's still there.
Marker placed.
here we go again. Well, headshots do work. They have headgear on. Duly noted. I assume that they wouldn't. Because of the headgear. Like that. It didn't work that time. Maybe it's the back of the headgear versus the front of the headgear. Gonna reload. You know, I probably could sneak up on him. I hate to have him turn on me after I sneak up on the one.
Talk. Where are your friends?
I've got nothing to say to you. Really? You just told me where your specialist was posted. And now...
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Yeah, they're highly rated. This guy was carrying a rocket launcher.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Nice new vehicle. It was a challenge task as well. Alright. We're going to travel along this road until we maybe find the convoy.
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
That's the airport.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Has been updated.
Currently, there are 3 major PFs who've expanded into Central Africa. CFA, Rogue Coyote, and
Don't see
Zero
anything
Risk
yet.
Security. HEC's investigations have shown there's almost no overlap between their areas of operation. It's not so much a turf war, more like they have a gentleman's agreement. If you do cross paths with them, you probably won't have to face more than one at a time. Still, don't expect a walk in the park. The CFA, Contract Forces of Africa. These guys are a major player. Their head office is in Pretoria, South Africa. That's also where the South African Defense Force is headquartered. We think the two are closely connected. An HEC investigation revealed that most of the CFA's operators are former SADF soldiers.
I don't think that this convoy is in this direction at all.
For years. That means constant action. And we know better than anyone that's the best kind of training. A company drawing its recruits from hardened military vets. You can bet they know how to handle themselves.
Maybe I'm wrong, but
do not underestimate them.
This feels like not the right way.
Within the CFA is a company of soldiers made up mainly of locally hired operators. They speak Afrikaans to communicate with personnel from the CFA. But if you notice any speaking the local language, that's them. Though hired from the local population, they were originally part of a paramilitary group, so they'll have plenty of combat experience. And unlike their days shooting junkyard rifles out of beat-up pickup trucks, the CFA now supplies them with the latest gear from the West. On top of that, they've been combat trained by the South African
Yeah,
Army.
it's not in this direction.
To a much stronger fighting force.
We're taking a left, we're going across. Now we know.
The Zaire border region. The east bank of the Munene River in particular. It's a microcosm of a problem that stretches all across Africa. There's a civil war going on in Angola, fought between the government MPLA and the Western-backed UNITA. Zaire is still a dictatorship under President Mobutu, but numerous uprisings have broken out in its remote regions. With all the trouble elsewhere keeping their hands full, neither government has control over their side of the border.
Person over there?
They depend on militias and PFs, as do the rebels. Government forces, guerrillas, militants, groups of all shapes and sizes
There is not a
hawk
person
whatever
there.
resources they can to hire PFs. Conflict brings PFs. PFs expand the war zone, and more conflicts erupt in a continuous chain reaction. Sounds like
Oh,
our
that's just
kind of work.
wolves.
Mother Base could grow by leaps and bounds.
We finally almost all we heard that one already.
Attack on your unit.
That's all we got. We actually cleared up all of them.
When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here. They're not supposed to be in use yet.
Where's the trucks?
The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread. Like what? It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This
Nope.
is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit. For anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend.
You're not worth it. You're not worth my time.
Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh?
Get
PFs
up
are
along the
all
road.
up your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property? Why don't they give that a try? Then the next one really will be fought with sticks. Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world. So,
Oh shit. That sucks. Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna go back to, but I basically drove over a ridge and then realized I was inside of a base. This is very familiar territory too. We know this base. You gonna kill me?
That's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
No, I'm not wearing the chicken hat. If you're having some trouble, want to wear this chicken hat? No. No, I don't. I'm going around. Fine, I won't go around. This looks promising.
Analysis complete.
I might not succeed this. Oh well.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Where are your
Hasn't arrived yet. Well, that's useful, actually.
Analysis complete.
Good to know. Thank you. 90% chance.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Analysis
That soldier, he isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
See if he's got some information.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, no trucks here.
Analysis complete.
This guy is not worth it.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
There we go. Dealt with him. Only one more stretch of road is available. Where the hell is this convoy? You all done with cassette tapes? Just want to verify.
You're wrong.
Yeah, looks like it.
I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Tekeli is also home to Greek Cypriots after.
Alright, so now this way. Along this road? Yes, yes, yes.
I have an urgent report from the intel team. The target has almost made it to Kaziba camp.
Kaziba.
Got to hurry.
That's where I am.
Info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Is it in front of me?
The weather will clear shortly.
If it were in front of me, I'd see it. It means it's on the other side. Oh, is it in the middle of the camp? That would have been nice to know. I missed. How did I miss again? Keep missing. Missed. Shot. No more suppressor. Alright, here we go. What? What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. What am I supposed to do with these?
If these bastards are pulling guard duty, proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
What am I gonna do? Maybe I just gotta sneak in. Here we go. Time for some pirate action. We ready? Arr.
The sun will rise momentarily.
Oh man, they're like zombies. They're the worst. Did they see me? Who saw him? Oh my god. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna hit him. I can barely dent him. Bye, truck. I'm out of here. Oh wait, I got rid of the wrong truck? Crap. This truck. Bye, truck. Come on. Bye, truck. Yeah. Whatever, Skulls. Whatever. Oh, that's disorienting. Bye. I am not going to get an S rank on this mission. What am I supposed to do? Oh, they killed it. Great. Oh god. I was not expecting them to run up alongside me. That was really freaky. On your left. Yeah, okay. I don't think that fighting these guys is gonna work out for us. Did I forget? Did I forget a? Oh man, Skulls! Stop it! I think I forgot one of the trucks.
Hey, quit kidding around.
I launched two of the trucks into the stratosphere and forgot the last one.
Extract the PM transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. You can keep the escort units predicted around on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it. Extract him.
Oh man. There we go.
Extraction
Oh.
failed.
Balloons are not gonna
Subject
work
on
under
board.
this tent.
Leave the rest to us.
Ah, somebody's gonna wake that guy up. Still haven't seen me.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Surprise! I've almost gotten everybody out of this place. When the skulls do show up, I don't have to worry about these fools.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I think the skulls are already here. Nope. Maybe not.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, I got a fresh suppressor. It's a nice pickup. I'm just gonna sneak up on this guy. Boo!
Talk. Where are your friends?
I hear it. I hear something.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Is that the truck? It's gotta be the truck. It is. Oh, it saw me. That's a problem.
The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an end run to its destination. Hurry up and find that truck.
This is a problem.
Urgent report from the intel team. The target is almost made it to Gazeba camp. We've got to hurry.
Oh, does this happen no matter what? Oh no. No matter how well I do it, it's gonna happen. Yeah, we've seen this.
The cargo is headed to Cypher.
Mission info has been updated.
What is the goal right now? I can't open the iDroid to figure it out. Oh, exfiltrate. I just gotta get the hell out. We're good. The mission's gonna be over. This is gonna have to be... Oh my god! They just appeared out of thin air. Oh no, please. I wish I had a vehicle. gonna hit the deck and see if maybe I can heal. Are they just gonna stand there? They just stood there. Good enough. Bye. I healed somewhat. No map. I have no idea if I'm leaving the area. There they are. No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, I'm going back the other way. I need to make a mark to know where the hot zone. J. Head towards J. J, 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 J. $600 meters. No. This is bad. I can get out. I can make it. I have to use terrain. Heal while I can. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, they're gonna get in front of me again. There they are. Terrain. Headed towards J, 500 meters. It's a heal, we move. Move. Get in front of me in this direction, please. I don't want to actually go that. Oh, they shot D-Dog! You bastards! Yeah, go that way. Morons. No, not this way. Ugh. This is not great. Oh, I left the hot zone. Mission is over. We're fine. Holy crap, that was...
arrived at Mother Base.
That was intense.
Mission complete, boss.
B? B. We can do better. Just not right now.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed.
Okay.
But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead.
Huh.
Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
New elite soldiers. Bloody Gator, a French liquid carbon missile engineer. Pouncing Badger, who's savage. And Death Octopus, the boaster. A sniper rifle gunsmith, Dizzy Mastiff. Sinister Agama, the troublemaker. Oh, you're probably gonna go. Transportation specialist, Lonely Buffalo. A whole bunch of other dudes. Goblin Serpent. Sadistic Mustang. Pirate Moose. These names. That's the best part.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
this is an emergency. We had two intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've
Well,
got to get them out of
we gotta
there
save them.
ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on. I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
You got it. Idrid, please.
Please select a mission.
Ooh, this is a hard one. Yeah, we can do it.
Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Rescue the intel agents at Kaziba Camp. Alright.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Snake, you look like you could use a new set of armor. Aw, good dog. I'm gonna check the development out.
Please specify a project.
I went past it. Not yet. What do we need? 35 R&D. The next WUS pistol. Suppressor durability medium on that one. What do we need for that? Intel 29. I just keep getting new people and it'll eventually fix itself. Long magazine. Nope. Built-in suppressor durability unlimited I saw. But it's a built-in suppressor, that won't help me. Oh yeah, we have, while we're running to our next mission, some more cassette tapes. Cypher's cargo, copper ore.
Boss, I have the report on that cargo we stole from Cypher's truck. The PF was transporting two things. The analysis of that malachite has come back first.
It's copper.
Naturally, the main compound is copper. There's also a small
Cobalt.
amount of cobalt. Nothing unusual so far. Southern Zaire is a well-known copper belt. However, in addition to these, we also detected a trace amount of uranium. The content percentage, though, is too low for nuclear development. It most likely came from Chickalobwe mine. That's where the uranium in that area comes from. The mine's closed, as all the high-purity uranium ore dried up a long time ago. But you could probably still find it there in small quantities. That said, there are plenty of other uranium mines that are in operation, like in Niger, Namibia, South Africa. Why go to an abandoned mine to scrape up whatever's left and ship it out in mass quantities without refining it? They were transporting that yellow cake too, which would suggest they have the technology to refine uranium. Anyway, that about sums it up. Unfortunately, the analysis of that yellow cake is taking a little longer. I'll let you know when it's done.
Ooh, lots of enemies there. That I'm running right into.
Development complete.
No, I'm not. Zero risk security, 34 seconds.
Security aren't as hardcore a military outfit compared to the other two PFs in this region. The company sends operators to conflict regions around the world, not just Africa. They have decades of combined experience. They're also based out of South Africa. Their headquarters is in Johannesburg. A lot of their work involves corporate security for South African companies, but a good number of their operators are retired South African military. So don't mistake them for a bunch of security guards.
No, they're badasses.
The map has been updated.
They were the ones wearing all the armor. Okay, here we are. Rescue the Intel Agents. Episode 17, starring Punished Venom Snake, Benedict Kazuhira Miller, Revolver, Shalashaska Ocelot.
Two of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our 2 men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
I need to know where to go. 400 meters away, on the left. Oh, what's in this? A truck full of dudes. Somebody saw me? Oh no! That was way too early for people to see me. Probably should just end this. Make my wish come true. Thank you. Well, looks like Dee Dee decided to kill that guy. Good dog, good dog. Alright, now I know that's coming from behind.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
Ah, so these dudes are trying to find the escapee. We would do well to stop them before they reach him.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, they have helmets and really? I'll get them.
Our
Just gotta
staff
get.
member on the run, last contact. Already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open.
Wow!
Check his location on your iDroid.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Wow! These guys are. These guys are serious business. Full body armor and full helmets.
Rescue them from the enemy PF. We need to get both of them back safe and sound. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
Got one.
The map has been updated.
Now I'm gonna work on that other one.
Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open.
Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location. You've reached the target's predicted field of movement. If he's gone
We found him.
he'll have hidden himself somewhere in that area. Find him.
They're all around us, though.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Maybe I can get there without them seeing me. And just get them out. Get out of here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Got him.
Now, rescue the other target.
The map
Head for Kaziba camp.
updated. Analysis complete.
Whatever, I'll take you too.
Boss, our man you extracted gave us all the intel he could. Now we know exactly where our other agent is being held captive. And he brought back intel on the CFA. God deserves praise. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Why? What is this? It's a radio. Let's iDroid their walkie-talkie. Okay.
The target's transmitter. He must have dropped it trying to contact us again.
Goodbye. Boom.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, we're out of here. We're going into the main base. I think we can leave those guys behind.
He's coming too. Roger that.
It's that same area. It's that same Kaziba camp.
It's got good visibility and not many places to hide.
Hate this place.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I hear a truck. I missed. Ah, crap, I missed. It's almost better if I hold the shot for the reaction. Nope, got him.
Analysis complete.
I'm kind of just sending up balloons to throw them off at this point. If they do see the balloons, it'll just freak them out.
Boss, we've picked up some movement.
I missed.
The squad is on its way to Kaziba camp.
Crap.
We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out.
I missed. We're gonna get a reaction in a second here. No, we're not. It's a little bit far. Ah, crap. Got him. We gotta get the target out now. I heard that. Target's right in front of us. We can do it.
You have arrived. You have arrived at your destination.
Missed. Reaction time. Oh, I missed. We better reload. Got him. There's that one up top. Heavyweights are probably coming in right now. Where'd the guy go? Oh, great. You're in a pit. Oh, we're getting you the... Oh, man. Oh, can't Fulton them. I gotta carry you out, buddy. We're fine. We're fine.
The disease was her fault.
What disease?
Just shouting it at me. Over and over. Kept saying, you think we're angry? The poor bastards from Massa Village will bleed you all dry for this.
Support helicopter requested.
Oh, I gotta get out of the road. Oh, they're coming right for me. We have to hide. Maybe I just blend right into the dirt.
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Squad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
I hear their truck
Support helicopter has arrived.
has passed. This is good. Here we go. We're out of here. We're out of here. Mission well done.
Nice work.
Extraction arrived.
Hunting Goat has been awarded Service Cross.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Unlikely. Oh man. Only an A. They never really detected me. Huh. New soldiers. Seething Mastiff. Seething Panther. Vile Bison. Brutal Tree Frog. Oh, man. Brutal Tree Frog. So there's some nonsense going on.
One of the job offers we received concerns me. There's a PF commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
We get a choice here.
Please develop.
We get a choice here.
Has been added.
Blood runs deep and on the trail. Let's do Blood Runs Deep. That should be quick. Probably.
There are 6 targets. They're soldiers. The contract is to kill them all. They used to be with a platoon of Mbeli rebels, but then the Buto authorities captured them. There are 2 locations, the Bumpevi plantation and the Kungenga mine. The client is none other than the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking.
Wow.
A commander murdering his former men. That's what this boils down to.
Sounds like a great mission. Yeah, we'll do that one. Let's see if we can upgrade our WUS pistol. Ooh. Can we make this thing shoot? No. Can't make it shoot the anesthetization bullets, unfortunately. So there's no upgrades on that at all. Sad. Our normal... How about suppressor that's gonna last more than 5 shots? Nope. Sniper rifle. High accuracy barrel. We'll take that. No new suppressor. Ooh, we have a new rangefinder. Good. Yeah, I have to do this periodically, otherwise there will be problems. We didn't really get enough stuff to build another... No. Alright, the wet work.
Please
to the wet work.
Mission accepted.
I'm not going to kill these guys, by the way. I got no reason to kill. What does it take to take decoys? Is it just 1200 more GMP? I'm going to take decoys from now on. Decoys are pretty helpful. I don't need any of this other crap. Nope. We're good there. We're good there. We're good everywhere. Do I even need a vehicle? Take my gold vehicle. Yeah, we're good.
Deploying.
Ow. Blood runs deep. So, in that last mission, when we were extracting, the guy mentioned some kind of disease, and they blamed them for the disease. But we haven't seen any evidence of a disease yet.
Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
Good dog. Guest starring the Mbele Squad. Alright.
Marker placed. The map has been updated.
Got some cassette tapes. We do. More on Cypher's cargo.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing that yellow cake Cypher was moving. There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities, various metals, as well as traces of organic matter. What's interesting is the composition...
That's Bump Heavy Plantation. The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Come from Shigalobwe, meaning they went to the trouble of mining two sources of uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the...
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Enriching technology. After all, Yellow Cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology and a large-scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellow cake and malachite uranium? The first place that comes to mind is South Africa. The government was supposed to have abandoned nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued.
Ooh, these guys are good.
Plus,
at least one of them is.
We're escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa,
Yeah, I didn't
But
think
how
that
would
was going to
fit
work.
with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? We need more information.
And one more guy. We get to the top.
Shinkolobwe. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkolobwe mine
Really?
during World War II for the
He's
Manhattan
coming.
Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good its uranium must have been. With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success.
I missed.
Shinkolobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs too. Just
Oh no, not good.
like seeing all the phantoms of the war
We went to sleep.
to haunt us. But all the uranium's dried up, and the mine's been closed for years.
So someone reopened it.
Right. Zero-risk security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow. He'll gladly sell the rights to some old mine. The question is, why would zero-risk security do this kind of thing?
Or rather, why were their employers, Cypher, interested in an abandoned mine? Maybe getting trace amounts of uranium, yet to the naked eye it appears to be ordinary malachite. Meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move.
But how would at its destination?
Did the yellow cake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it?
Having trouble believing it?
No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about.
And this was to test it out.
It's possible.
You gotta extract him?
That would mean it's almost complete.
Hate his hat. Hate his face. Really? You guys are really frustrating me. Ooh, I missed. I hear a helicopter. Oh, there it is. Don't want that to see me. That'll be a bad day. This tower too? Lord, stop with the towers. No.
Caution, rain approaching.
I'm gonna go get those guys in that tower before the rain hits.
Coming too. Roger that.
I should just throw them at the tower. Let's throw them at the tower. Oh, I did not want to do that. Come on, I want to pick up the people, not the weapon, please. Thank you. Ugh. Extract, extract.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Why do I keep dropping my weapon? My weapon's way better. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Here comes the rain. One last dude before it starts raining. Perfect.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That's everybody in this place. Where are the dudes we're supposed to kill?
You gotta extract him.
Is that a dummy? Dummies. 'Cause they ain't moving. Yep. Go on alert. It's not gonna help you now.
The map has been updated.
Obtained emblem part word Drebin.
Leave the rest to us.
Okay. I've officially cleared this whole place out. Locate and eliminate 6 prisoners. Oh.
Target extracted.
Got him.
They've been eliminated. 5 targets remaining. Head for the Kugenga mine.
Oh, vehicle's on its way. I've got a plan. Oh, there's nothing to hide behind. Needs to stop. Free tank. Whoa! Whoa!
Roger that.
Is that a bananas? Rishi Bishi. Alright, to the next place. Back in the car. The mine. I vaguely remember this. Now. Whoa, that guy, where'd you come from?
Analysis complete.
I don't know, but you're gonna join us in a second. I hear the helicopter. There it is.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at my place. Shall you have arrived at your destination?
Ooh, that's a guy.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Get him!
There we go, D-Dog.
Analysis complete.
Go!
Am I really missing? No, I'm not. D-Dog. Kill that asshole.
Get him!
Get him now! What?
Guard post.
Oh, that's more like it. D-Dog, are you alright? What's going on?
Okay.
It's okay. You'll be alright.
Good dog.
Poor D-Dog. Got shot at. Let he rip that guy's throat out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Diamonds. Alright, back in the car.
Extraction arrived at Megabase.
Yeah, keep going along the road. Wait a second. There's another one of these guard posts at the end of this road. Ugh. I'm gonna just try to dodge that one and go to the left. And eventually I'll get all the guard posts, but doesn't mean that eventually is now. And also, that sounds really close. It is really close. Maybe I can off-road. Yeah, I off-roaded just fine.
Reach the mine. 5 targets are being held captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
Alright, here we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thing sounds real close.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Really? There we go. Again, I picked up the other guy's gun. Alright, to the ground with you. To the air with you. Oh no, how will I ever get through this fence?
Subject on
The
board.
door is locked.
Leave the rest to us.
I have a solution. It may not be conventional. But it will work. What? Buckle up, D-Dog. Fence down. Alright, let's turn the lights out.
Hallo status, dit is CP. Stel is net afgegaan. Lyk soos 'n probleem met die kragbron. Die ook al die naaste is gaan kyk na die kragstelsel. CP, dit is Delta 6. Sal dadelik alles opinstel. Uit.
These are all decoys. A remarkable amount of decoys. Oh, yeah. That's more like it. It's a mine. Oh, there's the guy who's gonna check out the lights. I'll take care of him. He's not even gonna look this way.
Speak. Where are your friends?
Has been updated.
Alright.
Boss, get down.
Helicopter.
That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Nope, it doesn't see me. I am not moving. It is... Where the hell is it? Oh, it's just going back and forth over me, isn't it? There we go. Perfect. I can get in a building or something. That'll offer some protection for a second. And maybe it'll go away. Ugh. Wish I had something to take that gunship out. It's going about its business. Another one of these cargo loading zones. Box transport. All right, now we can do a little bit of speed runs.
Complete.
On this dude. Good shot. Good shot.
Analysis complete.
Another good shot. Oh yeah, look at that. See the container?
He's coming too. Roger that.
This has got a lot of stuff in it. There's 3 of them. Takes a lot of GMP to lift these off, but 4,000 minor metal, or 4,000 metal. Precious metals, those sell for a lot. Get our GMP back with those.
You have arrived at your destination.
This guy in his tower. Just sit in your tower. Oh, I missed him.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hit him that time. Yeah, compared to picking up one of these things where you get 100 resources, the big containers are so worth it. Oh, look at that. Oh my god! I was waiting for this moment. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. I forgot where you get this song. I found it. And now you. I now no longer have a suppressor on this gun. Oh no. Get down. Where is it? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're good. How can you see me as if I'm not in a I'm in a building. Enough with that. There's very few dudes left. I think I have just enough suppressor on the sniper. Probably. Alright, this guy. Come on. I'll be quick. And
He's coming too.
something Roger you that. By a firm hand. Small rough diamonds. Couple of guys over there. Maybe I can hold them up as opposed to sniping them. Here we go. Okay, here comes somebody. Yep, got one.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Tactical takedown. And now his friend.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
Good. Good.
Oop. I have to save like 5 or 6 Fultons for the guys who they want me to kill. Who I don't intend to kill. Oh no! Up there. Really? There's hardly anybody left. I missed that guy. You know what? I've had it with these guys.
Outpost captured.
Outpost captured. There were 2 guys left, and then this guy who I didn't see. Ugh. And again, I dropped my weapon in favor of his. Did I? I don't know. Oh, there's a person over there? No, wait,
Analysis complete.
It's a dummy. And this guy, he's an A-ranked medicine. I might as well take him. I killed his friend.
Leave the rest to us.
Another non-S rank. I'll live with it. Alright, so the meat of this mission is right inside of the mine, if I remember. Here's the mine.
You gotta extract him.
Oh, please, 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 not right now. Not as in the most of the mission's done. It's just now we go in the mine and finish it. This is the important story part. You're like, okay, so this general sent you in to kill his men. And his men are children.
Bingo. You know what to do. Their lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, there's another.
Outer heaven.
Outer heaven.
Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
Snake is a good guy. He was hired to kill these people.
Back to Mother Base.
He finds out they're kids. He ain't killing them.
Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there.
Yep.
Lead the kids to safety.
Oh man, I remember this. It was a brief escort.
The kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring him back alive.
You got it.
Exit the cave and turn left. Then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream.
That kid can't walk. I think we have to carry him.
Doesn't look like he can walk. You still gonna help him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Mission info.
Diamonds.
The map has been updated.
Ooh, fuel. Always like fuel resources. Exit the cave and turn left. Was the order. It's a lot of dudes.
Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure.
Kids, you gotta let me go first. Kids, I go first. We got this. You just let me do this. Let me do what I do best.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh man, why do all you guys have to have something good?
Only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind.
Stay here. You know what? At this point, they just have to. We just have to kill them. I need you, Diamond Dog. DD.
Analysis complete.
It's up to you.
Attack.
Great, GD. Thank you. We'll come back for the kids in a second.
Analysis complete.
DD.
They won't hear you if you're too
Kill
far
'em.
away from them.
No! You leave him alone! Bastard. I gotta go back and tell the kids to follow me now. It's an escort mission. Alright, kids, come on, come on, come on. Where are you going?
Roger that.
They're following. Come on, kids.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
DD. Get him.
Analysis complete.
Go!
DD got him. Come on, kids. It's nothing like taking a nice walk with your kids and your dog. Snake goes on a nature walk with his kids and his dog.
Analysis complete.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Get him, DD. If you don't have DD with you at this point, this would be a really bad mission. DD makes this a lot easier.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Go!
Come on, DD. You can do it. I can't equip any primary weapons at this point. Holy crap.
Analysis complete.
Attack!
Looks like they found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Almost out of... Now I'm out of bullets.
Enemy presence detected. The
It's
map
okay,
has been
because DD
updated.
can get that one, I think. Kids coming? Come on, kids. DD. Oh, no. Alright, I gotta put you down. Sorry. This guy is menacing my dog. You don't get to live. Alright, at this point, we're running. Alright, kid, where are you? We gotta go, kids. DD, I'm gonna need your help.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Oh no! The kids got killed. I'm assuming. Stupid plane. Helicopter.
Boss, the target's dead.
We'll do this again.
They shouldn't fail.
Get the targets to the RV.
Oh man, yeah, this is brutal.
Like he can walk.
I probably should resupply. Get a resupply to drop. Because if I don't, I'm basically left with no ammo. It's such a long mission.
One of those kids die. The mission's a failure. Be careful.
I didn't want to put you down. But I hit the wrong button. Doors open. Alright, kid. We're gonna resupply.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Those kids only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area.
Please
But they
select.
won't hear you if you're too far
I
away.
need all the way downriver.
Keep that in mind.
Where's drop? Supply drop. Supply drop. Ammo.
Please select a drop point. Supplies
Right on that guy.
requested. Supply drop complete.
Watch this. Supplies are gonna drop on that guy's
They
head.
won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
I threw the kid! Wow, that's not what I meant to do.
Analysis complete. Attack. Analysis complete.
Oh no. Do it.
Not good. Don't let your buddy die, Snake.
Oh
Get him
no!
out of there.
D-Dog near death. I need D-Dog.
Area of operations.
Oh my god, D-Dog just... Alright. Let's do this again. Yeah, just kill me. You can't do that to D-Dog. I won't allow it. Really? You've got guns. Just end me, please. There we go. Ugh. Here I thought this would be nice. Short, wet work mission. No, of course not.
Get the targets to the RV.
Yeah, we're gonna call down that supply drop for here.
Supplies requested.
Doesn't look like he can walk. You still gonna help him?
Of course.
Supply drop complete.
Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure. Be careful.
There's the supply drop right outside. That'll help. Watch this. See C4? I blew the C4 that I had over in the other area. That might help. Set him off the scent. Kid, hold on.
Those kids only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Come on, kids. Let's get moving. Oh, D-Dog, you did not do what I told you to. Well, that's a problem, buddy.
Geen teken van die vijand. Oor. Dit is CP, begrijp. Rij op Corona. Uit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, we're getting ahead. Let's go, 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 go.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Analysis complete.
Get him! Buddy!
Good job, D-Dog. Let's keep moving. Get rolling. Comes the plane. The plane, the plane. And then here's the area that got me.
Too. Roger that.
Come on, kids. We're just plowing through this.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, hold on, kid.
Give me back up!
Hey! You okay?
Get his hat.
Caution, rain approaching.
That got him.
Looks like they found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, kids, let's go. Oh, the kids are ahead of me. Oh, that's scary. Kids, 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 stop, stop, stop.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Yeah, if we kept going, that would have been a problem, kids. Is that thing still here? Cannot tell. Oh, but here comes their buddies. We're going now.
Now!
We're gonna leave those men sleeping.
The chopper will be arriving any minute. Hurry to the RV.
Give me back up!
Oh boy. I think we're out of here.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Let's go, kids.
Subject on board. Leave the rest
You are a pirate. Coming, kids? No, no, we're not leaving yet. Come on, kids. Come on. All of them? Okay. One by one. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Apparently... Oh, B! Alright. I see what I'm doing wrong. I won't do it again. It's B that I have to hit, not Y. Last one. Now we're out. Ooh, boy. Might not be an S, but... Really?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And that, as they say, is that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been development project has been
Oh,
added.
I can develop a water pistol. S? No way in hell. D-Dog is so close. By next week, D-Dog will be maxed out. We'll work on maxing out D-Horse after that. Unless, of course, we get quiet. Obtained key item, Master Certificate, marking. And Children's Reward. Oh, new elite soldiers. Doom Hippo. Punching Bison. Razor Goat. Smoking Rooster. Copper Panther, whatever. Sly Eel. Dizzy Wasp. Green Sturgeon. There's a lot of good people here. We're kicking out all of our E rank. Okay. Get me back to Mother Base and then we are done. Just in case there's a... Oh! Oh, yeah. Take me back to Mother Base. That's what's happening. They literally have adjective noun lists. It's true. These poor kids. They also knocked Master Miller over? How'd that happen?
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
Huh. Wow.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural.
Good job, one-arm Miller. Recruit names have been pretty ridiculous. Since I've been getting the A ranks and they call them out, I've been mentioning them.
They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
Wet work.
A chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
Huh. Oh, man, I gotta do some more of the wormwood. Oh. If I haven't done this... No, I think I've used the Phantom Cigar. Time passes very rapidly when you smoke your Phantom Cigar. Okay, we'll do this one last thing. Damn you people. Because that will unlock quiet. I have to go to the medical platform. Ugh. Can I Fulton extract my own resources? Yeah, boss does this. People must be really used to it. I wonder if everybody else hears the because that would be great if everybody hears the vocal whenever he just decides to light up. Also, did you notice that really neat like fake flame for his e-cigar? The iDrive fake flame. Ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Over to the medical platform. All these expansion joints make for a really bumpy ride. Well, you don't need a... you don't... It's just like, why would they do that other than, you know, Snake feels like he needs to have flame to light it, even though you don't really need it because it's just an e-cigarette. Snake's vaping. Vaping wormwood. Which is a hallucinogen. Which explains the time passing very quickly. Okay. Here we are on the medical platform. I treat my vehicles just about as well as I do while I'm out on missions. Wait a second. Which medical platform is the medical platform? Oh my god. You know what? Helicopter me.
Roger.
Oh, there's also the box. Never mind. Don't helicopter me. Box me. Watch this. Please ship me to the medical platform. This is way faster than the helicopter. I've been shipped to the medical platform.
Support helicopter.
Oh, I love this game.
Boss, thank you for getting on that.
There he is. Did I not trigger your speech because I came in through a
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
She never
not
breathes.
lungs. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her.
Here it is. There's your explanation.
Showers are okay. She can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look.
Yeah, this is normal. She should be green.
She hasn't
Like
eaten
a plant.
since she got here.
Lots of chlorophyll.
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff.
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit.
Yeah, and he looked just like her.
Contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It started
Remember
with
the
that
end?
morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Okay, and that should unlock the quiet thing. And that is enough for today, for sure. More than enough. Next time we will have
Please select a mission.
we will have On the Trail. And in the meantime, there is a whole ton of side ops to do. And we will probably have some more cool stuff unlocked by next week. Ooh, challenge tasks. Yes, thank you. Rewards. Ah.
Quiet's being held in a cell on the medical platform.
Yeah, we know this.
She slipped out on more than one occasion, but she always comes back on her own. Maybe out of loyalty.
More elite soldiers. Steel Bear. Seething Marlin. Doom Cobra. Prowling Marlin. That doesn't make any sense.
You got used to this place?
I guess so. Yeah.
It's good. It is pretty unique, after all.
Yeah. I was confused by a lot of things at first, but
Analysis
I feel
complete.
welcome here.
Analysis
Well, that's what
complete.
counts, right? Nobody here treats you differently based on your color or country. In that respect, it's very open-minded.
Yeah. I don't know what the future holds, but for now, I plan on staying.
Glad to hear it. Looking forward to working with you.
Same here.
Maybe that's why they all follow the boss. That and they love being punched.
Thank you, boss.
Boss, let us know if you need combat support. Thanks for that, boss.
And with that, until next week.